After 8 years of spending cuts affecting public services, the government has claimed that austerity is coming to an end. But what has the effect of less money been on local communities? In the coming months, we'll be looking at the impact of austerity on Hartlepool in the northeast, which is one of the poorest places in England. Tonight, our social affairs correspondent Michael Buchanan looks at the impact of cuts on the police force there. Should warn you, there are some flashing images coming up.
You're getting arrested to prevent a breach of the peace.
What starts as a minor incident can quickly escalate. A suspicion of domestic violence leads to 2 arrests. 4 officers are needed. 40% of the night shift.
Let me see your head.
It's a good job that we had the other unit there, because we would have been strapped. So now they'll both go to Middlesbrough police station, where they'll spend the night until she's sobered up and he will get interviewed about the obstruct police.
The prisoners have to go to Middlesbrough, 15 miles away, as the custody suite in Hartlepool is currently closed. This is what budget cuts look like: expensive equipment lying idle. There's no one to use it. Kevin showed us around earlier.
2 or 3 years ago, it wouldn't have been strange for these cells to be full on a Friday and Saturday night.
Since 2010, the budget for Cleveland Police has fallen by more than 1/3 in real terms. More than 1/4 of staff have been cut, almost 500 officers.
Every time we lock someone up, we've got to go to Middlesbrough, which is like 25 minutes. A prisoner taken from Hartlepool to Middlesbrough, that's 2 cops out of Hartlepool. You know, so it's leaving us short.
And the thinning blue line is dealing with more incidents. Crime rates are up, particularly violence.
We've just had a 999 call to say there was a male being stabbed in the neck. He has got like a puncture wound, typical of any night in Hartlepool.
With officers overwhelmed by numerous incidents, this is now the face of proactive policing in Hartlepool.
We just want to try and make our area safer. The police don't come out.
It's 3 a.m. and these 3 men are conducting a nighttime patrol of the local area.
It's a purely a deterrent. We want the people who are coming around to our area, nicking things, to know that there is people walking the streets actively looking for them.
A spate of robberies and car crime, which they say police haven't reacted to, has led them to this.
We don't want to be here. We have to be here. We're all full-time working, and we're giving a few hours up through the night just to protect what's ours. And for everybody else, we're protecting everybody else's. We're not the police, we're not security, we can just only log what we see. But basically, we're doing their job.
While these men merely tried to deter criminals, others have taken the law into their own hands. When Paul Timlin found thieves had broken into his van, he called the police.
We expected somebody to come out to visit us, particularly when we said we had CCTV, but that didn't happen.
For nearly 2 weeks, the gas engineer chased and harried officers.
It's a low-grade crime to them. To me, it's £1,500 worth of tools.
Disheartened but determined, he decided to solve the crime himself with the aid of a local hardman.
We basically know a few people who know a few people, and phone calls were made. The tools, or 3/4 of those tools, appeared.
Ministers say they'll examine police funding next year and that forces can ask council taxpayers for more money. But as the local police and crime commissioner says, in one of England's poorest towns, residents have little to give. What do you think you've lost?
Cops. That's what we've lost. And we're doing the best with what we've got.
We're back with Kevin, a 999 call to a mental health patient he also saw the night before.
Get in the van.
I've done nothing wrong.
Get in the van.
The plan is to take him to the psychiatric unit in Middlesbrough. The one in Hartlepool is closed.
Come on, stop banging your head against the door.
But the man's been drinking and allegedly harassing a woman, so he's arrested.
Stop banging your head against the door.
We head once more to Middlesbrough.
Done nothing wrong. No.
As we leave town, Kevin receives a message. The entire night shift, all 10 officers, are now dealing with incidents. On this Saturday night, there is not a single police officer left in Hartlepool to respond to another emergency. Michael Buchanan, BBC News, Hartlepool.